me fix my sitting position for a little bit. Alright. That should be good. Want to load up my chat a little bit here with some nice stuff. And yeah, we'll be getting started between the 1 minute mark and 1 minute 30-second mark, so get yourselves ready. I just want to spam some stuff in my chat because I can. And that's what I do. I like to spam stuff in my chat because it's my chat. Alright. My phone's not being very nice to me today. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got the Sun Bros in the chat, which is my tier 2 emote. You know, because my tier 1, I love me some Bloodborne. And my tier 2, I love me some Dark Souls. And my tier 3, well, that's a surprise. Check that out any time. But let me clean my glasses real quick, and then we'll get started. I have a smudge on my glasses, and I need to get rid of it. This is going to be one hell of a wild ride. That's good enough, I guess. Okay. Alright, we'll do one more spam of the Sun Bros, and then I'll get started with what I have planned. So here we go. Sun Bros. There we go. Turn off my phone so I don't get any hiccups in the stream. So, hello Internet, and welcome to Dark Souls, Path of Solaire, Warrior of Sunlight. I'm your friendly neighborhood game machine Onyx, and this was coming. By the way, hello Mr. Rumble Roses, and thank you for the Sun Bro command. We're going to need that for the stream. So, everybody remembers when I started the Dark Souls 3, Path of Solaire, Warrior of Sunlight, as my way of getting ready for Dark Souls Remastered. Well, I was thinking about it while I was doing my run of Dark Souls Remastered, that maybe I should have a Path of Solaire for every single Soulsborne game that I own, because every world needs a Sunbro. Or more better, every Soulsborne game needs a Solaire. So, yeah. Yeah, the tier 2 emote, yeah, sorry about that. So, welcome everyone to Dark Souls, Path of Solaire, Warrior of Sunlight, number 1. And well, we're going to be getting started. We're going to get this on. And as my drink of choice today, I got my Estus, also known as my Orange Monster, you know, so it wouldn't be right if I didn't do my first little sip of this. So this is my cheers to the people watching right now, to the people watching later, and to the people I will be helping today. So, cheers. Yeah. I needed that. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get started with Night Solaire here. Alright. I didn't want to load in my game until I was certain. Now, the thing is with this one, it's going to be very different than how you normally do things. So what I'm going to do, well, for one, I need to be human. So we need to reverse my hollowing. So the thing with the Night Solaire Warrior of Sunlight for Dark Souls Remastered, it's going to be a little different. I will be in charge of the places that I choose to go in Dark Souls Remastered. I get to stay there as long as I want to. The only exception to that rule is if somebody comes into my chat and it's like, I need help. I need a sunbro. Which, when that happens, I'll go right to my network settings, I'll put in a password, and we'll go from there. Become a meat popsicle. So, the first place we're going to start, which is a favorite place for me in Dark Souls 3, is also a favorite place of mine in Dark Souls Remastered. The Kiln of the First Flame. Because why not, right? Now, I bet you're wondering, you know, what about in other people's worlds where they have a Knight Solaire that's close to the, you know, to the boss fog? Well, I'm not going to put my sign close to that boss fog. I'm going to put my sign down the stairs here. And there will be probably some people thinking, okay, what about the DLC? Will you help out with the DLC? Yes, I will. You just got to come to me first, you know? Let's get the soapstone ready. Oh, we already have a person's sign right there. So there are people in the area. I will put my sign right there. And now, we're just going to wait until something happens. I'll go ahead and show my loadout real quick. So I have my Divine Sunlight Straight Sword +5. I have my Raw Claymore +5. I have my Sunlight Shield +10. I got my Sunlight Talisman. Got my Iron Helm +10. Armor of the Sun +10. My Iron Bracelets +10. And my Iron Leggings +10. Now, because of the requirements of there to be a free slot in Dark Souls Remastered for like the Artorias ring and the Orange Shard ring, I have my Wolf ring as my second ring for right now because it boosts my poise. Also, I have my Havel's ring, so that helps out with certain loadouts that I have. Basically, so I can, you know, do this and still wield a Claymore. Now, I bet people are wondering what my stats are. What is my level? Well, I'm going to show that to you as well. My level is 196. I plan on trying to get Knight Solaire to level 200. I'm going to use this time as well to get him to level 200, but he's going to stay at 200. He's not going to go any higher than that. Why? Because I can. So his vitality is 50, attunement is 16, endurance is 72, strength is 31, dexterity is 30, resistance is 11, intelligence is 8, and faith is 60. And there's all the other stats in case you're wondering what they are. There you go. There you go. So now all we have to do is wait and hope. And it's the rest of it's basically going to be the same as the Dark Souls 3, you know, Path of Solaire, Warrior of Sunlight there. I'll stay here for a certain amount of time, and then I'll go to different places of my choice. But I will not reveal those choices until it happens. Nice. Needs soldier. Yeah, sure. Praise the sun. Wow. That's so weird. It's also very interesting to see the kiln again in this game versus in Dark Souls 3. See, because in Soulsborne games, Bloodborne will always be my favorite. But my second favorite will always be Dark Souls 1. And that's actually surprised a lot of people. And I mean a lot of people. Like, people would think I would choose Dark Souls 3. No. Not really. It's not that type of thing at all, really. Oh, yeah, there's people around, alright. I might put my sign in the middle. Put it right there. There you go. So yeah. I guess it's because I'm used to the mechanics a whole lot more with Remastered than I am with Dark Souls 3. And I'm not dissing Dark Souls 3, okay? Dark Souls 3 is still a really, really good game. I can't really describe it. It's like when a lot of people complained that Dark Souls Remastered wasn't what they thought it was, I was here being like, we got Dark Souls 1 for the PlayStation 4. Because originally, you know, Dark Souls was for Xbox 360 and PS3. So technically, we have all the Dark Souls titles, you know, PlayStation 4. I guess you could say different versions of the game. So, you know, we got the Prepare to Die edition of Dark Souls 3, or is that the Fire Fates? I don't know, but we got Dark Souls 3 for PS4. We got Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, which is basically just Dark Souls 2 with all the DLC on it already, and some added stuff to it. And then, of course, we got Dark Souls Remastered. So yeah. And what's bad is I could still get invaded over here if I'm not careful. But anyways, how are you doing, Mr. Rumble Roses? I saw you popped into a Daywalker stream today. He's a very interesting, charismatic man. I like him. He should have his own radio station. I like people with charisma like that. Plus, he's playing Bloodborne. Come on now. It's like, come on now. I figured that's what you were doing. It's real quiet here so far. I got sort of a let's play planned out. Oh, is that right? I can't wait to see more of that, man. I also got to see a Sasha J stream today. She tried to do a heavily modded Fallout 4, but then that wasn't working out, so she switched to a new game that was really, really funny. Had a lot of fun watching her play that. Hmm. Interesting. I guess we'll stay here until the 20-minute mark, unless I end up getting summoned here. So yeah. And then we'll probably go to Orlando and see if anybody needs help there. Oh, dude. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that goes well, sir. Can't wait to give it a watch. Especially the Duke 3D. Alright, so let's see. Alright. I'm glad you're having fun, though. That's what matters, you know. What matters is that you're having fun, Mr. Rumble Roses. You know, that you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing, Rumble. You're doing your thing. And that's what I like, as long as you're having fun. It's really dry here. By the way, also, Rumble, what'd you think about, Shio? The, person we rated in the last stream. I'd have to say I like her in terms of her attitude. See, she's very, very, what's the word? She's very determined, but she's stubborn at the same time. And I like that about her when she does her speed runs of Dark Souls. And of course, you know, not every speed run of Dark Souls that's a glitchless is excuse me. What the word? It's gonna really be perfect because, you know, trying to speed run Dark Souls without using glitches is an interesting situation. Yeah, we kind of walked in on her when she got her sub goal. That's why she was painting a giraffe on her face, and then she got back into her run. Because me, I don't really watch many Dark Souls speedruns unless it's a special person. Like for example, you know, I'll watch speedruns from Lobos Jr., which is very well known in the Dark Souls community. He was also one of the first people to live stream Dark Souls Remastered. He was one of the people chosen by From Software to play the game for the first time. There was a small amount that were allowed to play for the first time. Lobos was chosen, and a couple other ones. Let's see. I guess aside from Lobos, in terms of glitched runs, I don't really watch a lot of speed runs. I mostly just go there to watch people play the game regularly. Because, I don't know, I like taking my time in Dark Souls games. You know, now I'm not, you know, saying bad things about speedrunners. for Dark Souls. You know, whatever you want to do is fine. You're entitled to whatever you want to do, you know. But just in my opinion, I always like, you know, taking my time in a Dark Souls game, you know. Alright, so nobody came to get us, so we're going to go back up the stairs, which cancels our summon sign. And we're going to go to Orlando and hope for the best. So that means we're going to come over here.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it?
Yeah, it was a saying from the completionist, you know, Gerard. Bank likes saying that term a lot. I do as well. But there are some places in Dark Souls that you shouldn't take your time in, because it would take way too long to get back to that way of progression if you make too many mistakes. Alright, so now we're going to go to Orlando. Actually, no, I shouldn't have went to that one. I should have went to the Princess Bonfire and worked my way there, because I want to be where Solaire would be. So let me change my mind there. Chamber of the Princess, and then we'll work our way back. I'll just have to try not to get hit, which means I'm going to have to bring out the Claymore if I'm going to do that. So we'll do that. We're good. It's so silent here without, you know, Smo and Ornstein. No. Get out of here. Nobody cares about your existence, sir. Alright. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Okay, that leads to the giant. That leads to old boy the giant right there. I know that there's going to be people walking around here, but no one's really going to want to summon anybody over here, because there's just a lot of shit going on. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go to the area where the bonfire is. But we're going to have to take these knights out in order to do that. Get out of here. It's okay. We'll be able to rest at the bonfire when we get there. I just need to just take these guys out because they'll follow me. Get back, boy. Man, that felt so good. Take a drink. Switch the sword. Bonfire. Alright, let's put a sign down. We'll put it right here. That's a good spot. Now we just gotta wait. Try Drake. Oh god. Charmer ahead. Yeah. They want that Sunbro booty. Well, they couldn't have it. No one can handle that shit. Hell nah. I'm gonna destroy some chairs. Yeah. Yeah, destroy the chairs. Destroy the tables, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Now, we're just gonna wait here. Hope for the best. It's been really dry here. So far. But then again, Dark Souls Remastered is one of the main games where people tend to be hollow most of the time. So probably all of the shades we keep seeing walking around are probably people that are hollow. You know, that could be the case. I'm hoping that I get lucky and I help somebody, you know. As long as you don't get a splitter up your ass. Yeah. Yeah. I figured you'd say something like that sooner or later. I mean, I'm not over leveled. I'm at a decent level. So, it's not my leveling. Plus, at the same time, it's like, if someone sees my sign and their level just so happens to be lower than mine or whatever, it'll just scale me down, and that's perfectly fine. I don't mind about the scaling down. What's this say? Need comfort. Yeah, sure. Okay, look, there's no shade. That's why it's like when people ask, you know, what's your soul level in this game or that game, I understand why some people say it that aren't invaders. You know, they want to see if, you know, there's a scaling similarity between the two levels. However, at the same time, I'd probably end up being one of the most dedicated Sunbros you meet, because that doesn't matter to me. What matters is that I'm able to lend you my sword to help you in some kind of way. You know, from it either being, you know, okay, you know, I'm going to distract this enemy while you take care of him, or I help you kill a boss. You know, like, there's nothing for me to get out of this. You know, except maybe just a few levels. But that's it. Just a few levels. Because I want to be level 200 in Remastered. And then I want to be level 300 in Dark Souls 3. So it's basically going like that, you know. Yeah, it's been really dry here, though. I got many places I can choose from to go to in this game. You know, I honestly do. Jeez, Rumble. I got another place in mind that I might help people in. But we'll have to see. See, we'll stay here until the 40-minute mark. You know, we'll do that. We'll stay here for the full 40-minute mark and everything. Because I at least wanted to debut you know, the first episode, first episode of Dark Souls Path of Solaire Warrior of Sunlight. You know, I at least wanted to do that. Let me check my network settings real quick, just in case. Yeah, global. Yep, and I am online. And I am human. So I haven't done anything wrong there. There we go. Alright, Rumble, keep your eyes open to do any clips, okay? We're going in. Night Solaire. Alright. Hold on. Okay, he's out. Okay. Okay, he's up here. I needed to take out that knight so I could see what my damage output was. Where is this dude at? Where is he? I hear him, but I don't see him. Where is he? Unless, is he still down there? Where are you, dude? Dude, where are you? Huh? Oh, shit. Oh, wait. That's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, there you are. I found you. You must have just opened that door. I think this dude seriously thinks I am actually the real Solaire. Because he just summoned Night Solaire and he just ran. Which I think that's really interesting, to say the least. It'd be also hilarious if he brings in a second Night Solaire. There we go. Uh-oh. What you want to do? Is he seriously gonna fight those guys? They heal, dude. Oh! Whoa! Okay. No, so you're not gonna do that. You seriously want to fight these guys? Alright. Fine. Okay. He doesn't want to open the front door. Alright. You shit. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, you shit. Okay, there we go. It's alright, I got enough heals. I have enough heals. Alright, what you gonna do, homie? Oh, wait a minute. He's gonna bring in the second Solaire, isn't he? Oh, God. Here you go. Here you go, Rumble. Ha 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 ha! Yes. Alright, let's go. We got 2 Knight Solaires. Which one's better? Me or the NPC? We're gonna find out now. I'm probably gonna last longer than him. At least. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, he's seeing if there's any more signs. Okay. Well, I don't think there's any. Let's do it, man. Ah, he's got the chaos blade with him. It's Ornstein and Super Smo! The thin one and the fat one. Alright, let's go. Yeah. It's time for a little bit of revenge on my part. Let's go, Solaires. Doody-doo, doody-doo. Need to heal. Doody-doo! Need to heal. Solaire's taking care of Smo. He wanted Ornstein. Well, we killed Ornstein. Now we're gonna deal with Super Smo. Get ready, Rumble. Super Smo. Yeah. Let's go. What's up, you fat son of a bitch? Back up. What's he gonna do? Do your little booty bump you usually do. Come on. Need to back it up. Watch out! Booty bump! How did he cancel out his booty bump? Back it up. Got him. There we go. That went awesome. One sunlight metal. Area boss defeated, returning with newfound humanity. That went really good. That went really good. Yes, sir. Yes. All right. We'll put down our sign again. Hope for the best. Let me see if I can level up with these. Nope, don't got enough. Alright, don't got enough for that. That went really good. Hello, red, white, blue, also known as Fallout 4 streamer. How are you? I may as well get a drink for that. That was a good fight. Got my revenge on fucking Schmo. Oh man, I needed that. That went really good though. That went very good. Sure, why not? But yeah, that went really good though. I'm actually very proud of myself for that one. Let's see if we can get one more summon for Smo and Ornstein. Then I'll see if I can switch to another area. Alright. You know something I find funny, Rumble, that I just, I just want to do a little mini rant about? Do people these days just know how to do a greeting before they ask a question? When I go to my friends' streams and things like that, I say either, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or I say greetings or hello, how are you doing today? Alright, welcome to the stream. You know what I'm saying, Rumble? Thank you for the clip, Rumble. I appreciate it. But I don't know, it's just, I just think it's a nice little common courtesy that people just come in and just say, hello, how are you doing today? Dude, I already know it's you, Fallout 4 streamer. You don't need to do all that. And Rumble didn't ruin anything. Excuse me. Nah, you're still Fallout 4 streamer no matter what account you use. Yes, we'll probably wait until the 50-minute mark. If we don't get a summon by the 50-minute mark, we'll go someplace else. Yeah, exactly. While some people would probably play that type of little game, that's not something I would do. Just pick an account, stick with it, and enjoy the stream. That's all I'm asking. And Fallout 4 streamer, it's always really nice common courtesy to say, hello to somebody when you pop into a stream than just, a random question and stuff like that, man. Like, no offense, but try saying hello sometimes, man. It's common courtesy. There we go. How are you doing today, Fallout 4 streamer? Are you having a good day? Yeah, we'll stay here till the 50-minute mark, and then we'll go someplace else. I got lucky right there. See, that just goes to show it's not my level or anything. It's just there's a lot of people that play Hollow in Dark Souls Remastered. So, yeah. Ah, Lord have mercy. Pick an account and stick with it, please. Because I don't want to. Yeah, I know. This is like your third name change in one account, which is kind of eh. See, I'll admit I have 2 accounts, but one of them I don't use anymore. I used it was OTGM reviews. I had that on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. Rumble's got the right idea. Yeah. But yeah, I have my old OTGM reviews channel, which I haven't been on that in a long time. I used to upload my Honest to Game Machine game reviews from YouTube on there. And I told you before, I don't tolerate trolling in my streams. That's something I don't like. I'm just being honest. I would much rather be honest with you than lie to you in your face. I don't like trolling. I don't like people that troll and stuff. You're missing the point. You're missing the point. Yeah. Because there's different types of trolling in the world, you know. Well, I mean, you did change your name to Red, White, Blue, and I didn't know who you were when you came to the stream, so, you know. Keep in mind, me and Rumble are not trying to bully you or anything, you know. We're not trying to do that at all. There's different types of trolling in the world, and, you know, just be a nice guy, man. I don't see why you have to troll people, you know. I don't see why you have to do that. Probably what you're going to say is it's probably fun, but, you know, I'm just not into that, man. Maybe I'm just getting old, you know. Maybe the fact that I just turned 30 is making me look old, you know. Yeah, which I was kind of upset that you did that to a person, actually. But, you know, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. I promote positivity on the channel. You know, we're just going to drop it. You know, just sit back and enjoy the stream, dude. Yeah, Rumble gets it, though. Rumble gets what I'm talking about. Yeah. But, don't got alert command. But, let's see. Yeah, I think we'll go and try and help people out with Artorias if we don't end up getting summoned. That's my next area I planned on doing, is helping people with Artorias. Which is something that would be really useful to help out with people. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, 50-minute mark. Let's go ahead and go for Artorias. Let's see. I'd say township? Sure. Because that'll put me outside of where Artorias was. And then, you know, I can just put my sign out there. Because that's the number one place that a lot of people will probably want to get help from is outside of the room of Artorias. Yeah, don't mind her. She's fine. Okay. Which I don't mind helping people out with Artorias, you know. I know the issues with Artorias, so trust me. I have watched people fight Knight Artorias, and they have had one hell of a bad time with Artorias. Like, trust me, I know. I know the struggle. So why not have somebody that knows how to fight Artorias help people out, you know? It's only fair. See? Look at that. Look at that. I'm already being summoned, dude. I told you. This is one of the spots people would be at. I told you that I would end up getting summoned. Oh. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that. Praise the sun. Let us go, my friend. Oh, where you want to go? Oh, you want to fight Calamite. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, Rumble, this is gonna be fun. I've actually not fought Calamite with Knight Solaire. This is gonna be a first attempt with Knight Solaire. This is gonna be interesting. I'm down with it. I'm down. I do not know why that dog's glitched. Anyways. Yes. This guy is a fan of Knight Solaire. Nice. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so my best bet would be dodge, hit with Claymore, watch out for the fire. That dog be hacking, bruh. That dog be hacking, bruh. Calamite! Calamite! Alright, where's the dragon? Hello, dragon! Dragon! Doody-doo! Ah, shit! It's alright, it's alright. We're good. Oh, wow. Okay. Shit. Ah, shit! Ah, dude. Okay, that didn't go very well. I'm gonna have to think about this one. I've never fought Calamite with Knight Solaire. Oh, I forgot to reset the bonfire. Oh, that was real smart, Onyx. That was real fucking smart. Ah, I forgot to rest that goddamn bonfire. Cause see, Calamite's not hard. Like, he's not like Madeir hard. But I think I was doing not bad for Knight Solaire's first time. Alright, let's hurry before I end up getting invaded here. Because this is also a place that people like to invade. I really just want to fight Artorias. But, God damn, though. Alright, put a sign down. Gotta figure this out, though. What items do I have? Do got gold pine resin. That could be one thing I could rely on. Even though I have never used gold pine resin on calamine, but it'll be worth a shot. Might give me more of a damage output. Put that on the fucking claymore. Hope for the best, I guess. That's still absolutely fucking crazy. Because I think that was regular game as well. Either that or New Game Plus, but I don't know. Calamine's always been a really strong dragon fight. I'll see some. Yep, being summoned. Alright. So it's either going to be the same guy or it's going to be somebody else. It's the same guy. Praising the sun. That's awesome. Alright. What are we going to do? See, I really think that we can deal with Calamite. It's just Calamite's one of those battles where you got to be on your game with it. Sunlight Straight Sword won't be good against it. And plus, actually, my Claymore is pretty fucking fast when I two-hand it. Get back. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, I only got 2 Estus. Ah, damn. I need to kindle that bonfire then. That's at the township. 2 Estus is not gonna do it for me. Alright. So I'm gonna go down the ladder. Activate the gold pine resin. And then go for Calamite. Alright, here we go. Calamite! Shit, Calamite. Just gonna come for you, boy. But see, we're doing good damage. He's not, though. No. Don't do that. Oh! Okay. Ah, fuck you, Calamite. Okay, that's my last heal up. Let me get some... We'll try something. Hit him! Well, he didn't really like that a lot. Ah, fuck! God damn it. I gotta think strategically about this one. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong. Okay, for one, I need to kindle this bonfire before I end up getting he's a bitch, that's what he is. Okay. Rumble, what if I'm thinking about this all wrong? Because Knight Solaire doesn't really have the power like that. What if I just distract the dragon? Okay, so that's kindled to 20. No, seriously. Calamite doesn't really have any weaknesses like that. He was made like that for the DLC. So, anyways, though, let me think. See, what if I just go in there for regular hits, right? But at the same time, use my Great Lightning Spear, right? And distract the dragon so your other boy can go in there and get some hits in. Because, see, Calamite, he doesn't really have any true weaknesses. That's what he was made for. It's kind of like how Madeir doesn't really have any strong weaknesses either. But yeah, this is an active area. This is why I like this. Because this is also a way of me testing myself. Because that would also mean that his stats aren't that good either. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Wow, he's being very, very kind. Okay, but yeah, that's a really good idea. How about I just, go in there for like certain hits, right? But then distract him with the lightning spear so he can go in there and get those hits in. I really think that would work. I really do think that'll work. Because Calamite just has a lot of HP. That's one of the main things. He just has a lot of HP. So we'll go in there with the gold pine resin. Alright. Alright, so let's see. There's always a way. And I'll find it. So we're gonna go in there for some hits. Alright, that was a good dodge right there. Wow, Calamite. Okay. Alright, time to be Knight Solaire. Time to distract. Get in there, homie. You shit. Come on. Oh my god, Calamite. No! The host! But I had the right idea though, Rumble. I had the right idea. You saw that, right? Because I was distracting him, it was making your boy go in there and get more hits. Cause see, the thing with Solaire and the way that his NPC is, he does one of two things. He either goes in there with bladed support, or he goes in there with distraction purposes. Yeah, you saw that. We were getting more damage out on him. So I think instead of me going in there with my sword, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to distract that dragon so that host gets his hits in. That's the only way that's going to work. And I really think it's going to happen. Yes, I got your reference, dude. Calm down. I'm trying to strategize right now. Because when I'm helping people, it's not about my progression. It's about trying to get the host to progress in his game. It's all about that jolly cooperation. Let me think, though. So I think if I go in there with full distractions, That means the host is going to have to try and keep himself alive. But I can get some of the attention off of that dragon. Well, I can get some of the attention off of him. It's the only way it's going to work. You see, my sword does okay damage. But the thing is, it's not my sword that's weak. It's the fact that Calamite has a lot of HP. He has some of the longest HP, actually, in the game. And actually, I need to turn my fan on real quick. Give me just a moment. There we go. It's been hot today, so I had to wear me some shorts. It's been really, really hot, man. I think it was like close between 85 and 90 degrees. It was hot as fuck today, but I had a pretty good day today, though. I went to an arcade, played some old school games, had a lot of fun. Alright, so let's see. It's probably the guy. Alright. Yeah. Hey, we'll get him. I won't give up on you, sir. It's against me to do so. I will not give up on you, sir. Okay, he got him. I'll let him take care of the doggos. Because, see, you can also tell that his scythe is good, too. Because he's doing pretty good reputable damage. I just need to distract that dragon. But we'll end up getting him. As long as he keeps summoning me in. Alright, dude, you keep using your fire paper. And we'll get in there. What are you doing? Get in there, host. Get in there. Get in there, host with the most. He's on me now. Oh! Okay. Oh, they're Calamite. Okay. Calamite! Hit that bitch with all I got. While distracting him. He doesn't like the electricity. So the Great Lightning Spear is actually helping. Wait, I got an idea. Let me try this. A new little toy I got. Gotta hit him with it to see if it works. Yeah! Let's just say I was given a gift recently by somebody that I helped beat the game. I was given Gwyn's soul. So now I have both good versions of the Lightning Spear. And he does not like this. He does not like this. Hit him. We'll get him. We'll get him. Just stay alive, man. Just stay alive. Get in there. Get in there, dude. Get in there. Hit him. Hit him. We'll get him. You just gotta stay alive. Hit him. Distract that dragon. I only got 2 left. I gotta make them count. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Don't fuck around. This ain't no buffet. Ah, shit. I need a heal. Shit. He needs to hit him. I don't got much left. Here, come on for me. There you go. He's getting them hits in. Good. My last one, Rumble. My last spear. Oh, God. Come on, dude. Get him. We'll both go in. I'm almost there. Almost there. Yes. Told you we'd get him. I always find a way. Ha ha ha. I bet that made him happy. I told you, Rumble. I fucking told you I'd find a way. And I did. I told you I'd find a way, and I did. Now I'm satisfied. I really hope you clipped that, dude. Yes, that was really good. That went very, very good. Oh my god, dude. That was epic. Oh, that was so great. See, that's what happens when you take your time and you think, should I do distraction? Or should I go in there swords ablazing? I knew if I just kept distracting that dragon and letting the host go in there, then he probably would have had it. Because, okay, another reason why I wanted the host to go in there more is because the host of the world always should have more Estus than me. Because my Estus gets halved when I go into another person's world. So yeah. I'm proud of myself for that one. It took thinking, but I did it. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Best clip you've ever done right there. But yeah, I was helping somebody off stream. This was before I even decided to debut this segment, and I helped somebody beat Artorias. And before we went in there, the person dropped a boss soul for me for some reason. And it just so happened to be the boss soul that I needed to get the Sunlight Spear, which you can only get by going to the Sunlight Altar and offering the soul of Lord Gwyn, and you automatically get the Sunlight Spear, which is actually a little stronger than the Great Lightning Spear. But in my situation, I either use the Lightning Spears either A, against enemies that are weak against lightning type attacks, hence the lightning spears, or as a distraction purpose, because it does a good job distracting, and I enjoyed that. We will stay here until the 1 hour 20th mark, and then we'll go to another spot. But that was good. That was a really, really, really good one right there. So now I know how to technically handle Calamite when I help people with Solaire. I'm going to have to literally be in distraction. Because thing is, you know, when Solaire can't use his swords or anything, how much you want to bet that he ends up using his actual brains, you know? Tears ahead. Yeah, pretty much. Huh. Be wary of Saint. Yeah. That's okay. Imminent grief. I'll put my sign back down. That was an accident. Alright, we'll do this. I will lend thy sword to my people. Oh, man. So I do notice that about myself, is that if I'm, you know, not useful in terms of my weaponry, as long as I use my brain, I end up finding out some way to deal with certain situations. So yeah. Need tail. Yeah, true. Shortcut ahead. And look, there's Chester! Interesting sound. What's this say? Liar ahead. What are you talking about? There ain't nothing here. Oh, Lord. I'm just gonna run around here while I wait. Oh, excuse me. But I am still very proud of myself for that battle. That was good. The fact that my distraction idea worked. You see, that's kind of the same situation with me in Bloodborne. Sometimes some bosses are so overwhelming that if you just get somebody in there just to distract the enemy, I can go in there blazing, boy. I can just go in there blazing like a bad motherfucker, I'm telling you. Blazing like a hot sun, bro. Oh, man. You and your puns, you little bastard. Alright. Yeah, true. Good point. Alright, it's now the 1 minute 20 mark. So now we're going to switch to another area. But first off, we're going to go to the Firelink Shrine so I can figure out where I want to go. I need to hurry. The reason why I wanted to figure out where I wanted to go when I got to the Firelink Shrine is because the Ulasil Township place I was just at is one of the #1 spots that people tend to do a lot of invading. And I didn't want to deal with that shit. You know. No offense. I didn't want to deal with it. Alright, so let's see. We could do the Duke's Archives. Well, Crystal Cave mostly. I could help out with Seath. Yeah. Okay. I'm down with that. I'm real down with that. Seath the Scaleless. God damn. I just have to be careful so I don't end up, well, I'm probably gonna have to kill at least this one right here. Of course. Okay. Yes, because some of them will follow. Put the sign down right here. Sync up on. Back up. Got him. I'm thinking. Let me go back real quick. Actually, if you look carefully in their mouths, those are all skulls. Oh, there's an item in this one, though. Apparently I can't pick up the item, though. Well, look, it's the body of somebody that was cursed. Sorry, dude. Had to be done. Okay. I was thinking about it. I should kindle this bonfire. Hold on. Let me pop one more humanity. Because I was thinking about it. If I'm going to be outside the boss room, I may as well have full Estus. So we're going to do that. Alright, let's go. I got to kill these guys again, though, but it's okay. Yeah, I can't pick that up. Oh, we got 3 coming in. You shit. Oh, no. Weapon at risk. Oh, god damn it. Really? Weapon broken. Oh, come on. Fine. You want to play that way? What are you doing? I pressed the wrong button. Fine. Can't use my weapon. Yeah, get back. Oh, come on. Oh. Now they're being a bitch. Is my weapon really broken? Yeah, why not? I do need to repair my stuff. I'll use what souls I have to do that. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. We'll get them one at a time. There we go. Because he spawned too late. Okay, there we go. Come on, big boy. Alright, we'll put the sign right here. Even though the person will have to kill the dudes, it's fine. But while I wait, though, I am going to have something to do. There we go. Now everything's in my favor. On 98,200. Alright. Gotcha. We've got one that's over there in there. Got him. Now I'm getting my revenge. Little fuckers. Alright. And now we'll see if anybody needs help with Seath the Scaleless. Even though usually people that fight Seath, they usually put their summon sign close to, like, before you go into Crystal Cave. But I've been summoned out over here before. And I actually want to see if it's possible again. So while I wait, I am going to get some of my drink, though. We'll stay here until the... I'd say the 1 hour 40 mark. and then after that, we'll go back to the killing of the first flame, and we'll stay there for the rest of the time. That sounds about right, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. But this was a good, fun first stream, though. Most definitely. Most definitely. We'll walk around a little bit too, just to check things out. Just to fuck around, you know. See, there's a shade right there. I'm hoping that someone will actually summon me right there. Be fun. Moonlight butterflies out there. I'm not gonna deal with that, man. I'm not gonna deal with that. I do want to see something real quick, though. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying though on my Twitter today, was I would have played Lords of the Fallen, but I really just wasn't in the mood to play it. I felt like playing me some Dark Souls. Because, I mean, it's not Lords of the Fallen Mondays, you know. Just like it's not Lords of the Fallen Thursdays. You know, it's Random Monday and Random Thursday. Which I actually want to come up with a better name for me playing random games on Thursday, because I already have Random Mondays. And I don't like calling something the same type of name twice. But, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Not entirely sure what I want to call my Thursdays. Because, see, the thing is like, I do want to call it like a random Thursday, but I already have a random Monday. Because, you know, I already have Fallout. I have Fallout Tuesday, and I have Soulsborne Friday. Which, Soulsborne Friday is still going to do its damn thing. You know. Or, that's going to do its thing. You know. It's just, I am a Dark Souls guy. You know. I was a Dark Souls guy even before I ever met Bink, you know. But big shout out to that guy because he got me back into it with Bloodborne, you know, and then when I finished Bloodborne, that we went for Dark Souls 3. And then that's where, you know, Bink kind of went into the shadows there and did his thing. You know, and I ended up beating Dark Eater Madeir by myself. Took about 6 hours to do it. Would I ever fight Dark Eater Madeir solo again? Probably not, because I hate that bastard. But would I ever co-op with somebody to fight Dark Eater Madeir? Sure. I don't mind helping people out with Dark Eater Madeir. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine, man. That's perfectly fine. But solo? Fuck that. I'd rather fight Calamite solo than fight Dark Eater Madeir solo. Because let me tell you, it's like, I still think that Calamite was like a prototype Madeir. But Madeir is far... How can I put it? Man, how can I put it? Madeir doesn't really have a lot of depth to him. Versus Calamite, where he's not impossible, but he's doable. If that makes any sense. Like, I could ask Rumble right now, you know, in this nice little chat down here. You know, I could be like, "Hey, Rumble, you see me? You see me looking down at you, boy? You see me looking down at you? I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you see a difference between Calamite and Madeir in terms of their fighting styles? Okay, like, do you see it? You know, but because I'm gonna tell you, it's like I still have my fight with Dark Eater Madeir as my trailer video on my YouTube. That's still one of my biggest achievements ever. I just so happened to have the battle that made me win it and everything, where I completely lost my fucking mind when that happened. See, that's a stream where I wish Rumble was in. Because, I got so fucking salty in that stream. But see, while, you know, asking for help when it comes to some bosses was a thing, I was on a mission in that stream. That it did not matter if people told me to get help or not. That was going to be the one time. Yeah, I don't think you were there. I really don't think you were there. It was kind of like considered as my last Dark Souls 3 stream. But anyways, though, it's like that was a battle of pride. Okay, like if Maria the German was there and Rumble was there, and you know they told me to go for help, that's the one time where I would have been like, I refuse. Because I'm gonna tell you this, okay? I'm gonna tell you this, is I know somebody that beat Dark Eater Madeir in just a default outfit, okay? And that person, it took them like, I think almost 2-3 days to beat Dark Eater Madeir. So I was like, you know, I'm not gonna give up. That was where my pride was on the line right there. And Bink actually popped into that stream a little bit. And he understood. He understood that that was pride. He understood that my pride was on... I put my pride on the line for that. I was not going to ask for help. I was not going to do it. And that's also one of the reasons why if you bring up Dark Eater Madeir and a Prideful Entertainment live stream, Iron Hobbit will bring up that Onyx defeated Dark Eater Madeir. See, that I guess you could say that's why that's where Hobbit and Bink kind of differ a little bit, because Bink will probably be like, yeah, you know, yeah, Onyx beat Madeir by himself. You know, it was cool. Hobbit would be like, dude, he rocked that shit. You know, and I did. That's why my channel trailer for YouTube has not changed since my Dark Souls 3 stream. I literally manually clipped that whole last battle. And I even added when I was crying at the end, when I unlocked the bonfire for Dark Eater Madeir. Like, I was crying like a fucking baby. I was broken. I was tired. And I was like, you know what? You know? But yeah, nobody's seeing my sign here, so we're going to go back to the killing of the first flame. And we'll spend the rest of our time there until the stream ends at the 2-hour mark. Warp. Firelink Shrine. Because that's one of my biggest achievements right there, was Dark Eater Madeir. It was stressful. It pissed me off a lot, man. Like, I'm telling you, it really did. And it opened up a part of me that I guess you could say... Wake up.
No, I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not
But,
treat me like an old withering snake.
I'm trying to think, though. I guess you could say...
Is it...
When I defeated Dark Eater Madeir, that's where something triggered in my brain. And I was like, you know what? I need to stream Dark Souls 2. If I can beat Dark Eater Madeir by myself, I think I have enough courage to go against the one game that beat me a long time ago. And that's what I did. I went in there. I beat Dark Souls 2. I may have not beat the DLCs, but it was considered a win for me. You know, it was considered a win. I accepted that win. I got through a lot of that game. I had some help, but I got through it. Because, well, you know, Dark Souls 2 was the game that made me rage quit the Soul series back in the day, you know. It was that bad. It still is that bad. But, you know, I made a nice Solaire build for Dark Souls 2. And I do plan on one day bringing him into play. But what I need to do, though, before I do that, is I need to get him at least to the end of the game. I'm like midway, basically. I'm basically midway. I just need to I need to get him to Dranglet Castle. I need to get a couple more Lord Souls in order to open up that way. It's gonna be a bitch, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You just do. You just do. I'm gonna put my sign right here. We'll put it there instead. Yeah. Praise the sun. Need soldier. It'd be cool though if I end up getting summoned and we fight Gwyn. and the final, and it's the final fight for the stream. That'd be pretty cool. Here's to praying. But oh yeah, the video of what? Me fighting Madeir? Because it's the trailer video for my YouTube channel. It's probably in the it's probably in my either my stream highlights playlist or in the Dark Souls highlights. It's probably in one of those two playlists. But basically, I manually edited in the final fight that I had with Madeir, and I was so freaking into that battle that I disabled the boss music because I was that pissed off at him. I was like, fuck this boss music, I don't want to fucking hear it. I was pissed off so bad. Excuse me. But I'd say though that the toughest fights I've had in Dark Souls, let's see, Dark Souls 3, Madeir. I'd rather fight Gale solo and lose many times than have to deal with Dark Eater Madeir solo. There's a lot of people that don't like Madeir. Yep, that's it. That is it. I don't remember who all came to that stream though, but I don't think you were there. I know Bink stayed for a little while. I'm being summoned. Rumble, I'm being summoned. Get ready. Oh my god, I want to fight Gwyn with Solaire and see what happens. I have not done that because it would make me beat the game automatically. Oh, apparently this person's name is blacked out. Okay. Hello, sir. Praise the sun. Alright. Okay. We're on our way to fight Lord Gwyn. Is that... I think that's Artorias' sword he's using right there. It's probably the cursed sword, maybe. But that looks like Artorias' sword. Probably is. Oh, nice one. He keeps backstabbing. Alright. Got you. Okay, I guess one of the main reasons why I, oh, nice crossbow you got there, man. One of the main reasons why I wanted to have a Knight Solaire, you know, be here for people in the Kiln of the First Flame, is, mostly, oh, he's using Gal's Great Buff. Is mostly because in order to get help from, yeah, you commented on it, yes, but I don't think you were there for the stream, is what I was talking about, man. Is because you can only get help from Solaire around this area if you save him in Grand Isolate. Oh, he's using the sunlight shield too, just like Solaire. Cool. All right, got you. All right, Rumble, get yourself ready, because we're almost at Gwyn. We're almost at Lord Gwyn. I wanna do a few things with him too. Nice backstab, dude. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Dude, don't die, man. Don't die. Okay, you're good. Alright, you're good. Okay, he healed. Halberd. Oh, he's playing, this person's playing a female character. Okay. Got him. There you go. Alright, I want to test out some stuff on Gwen. Especially the Sunlight Spear. Alright. Here we go. Here we go, Rumble. Transversing. Oh, that's some good damage. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, Gwen. Oh, shit. Damn it. The person got greedy. They got greedy in the fight. Damn it. But that was doing some pretty good damage, though. What I find funny is I was using Gwen's own soul against him because of the Sunlight Spear. That was funny. I really think I could have actually helped out more with my sword. But at the same time, though, I don't know how that would have turned out. Not entirely sure, to be honest with you. Apparently, the person was wielding the sunlight shield just like I was. But it was a dark wraith. The person was dressed up like a wraith. Which I thought that was interesting. I just want to see this one here. I can't take this. Oh wow, that's got a really good, real high rating right there. Got no ratings on any of my messages, but that's okay. I'm not upset about it. It'll happen. It'll happen. Sooner or later. But yeah, like I was saying though, it's like I know you commented on the video, but I don't think you were there for the stream. Cause I think that was around the time when you weren't really coming to streams like that. It was those days where I never really had anybody to talk to as much in my streams. Yeah. I do like the fact that I do have, oh, there we go. That I have more people to talk to. Well, mostly you, though, but you get the picture. Alright, I'm being summoned again. Oh, you changed your outfit again. Okay, cool. Hello. Now you're an onion. Alright. Now the person's not a dark wraith anymore. The person is now an onion. And he's using a regular knight sword. 2140. Is this new game +1? Could be. Sunyon. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, he's got the great sword. Get out of there. There we go. You're relying too much on two-handing the sword. If you're gonna two-hand the sword, you have to be able to roll. That's actually something I need to get for Dark Souls Remastered, is the onion outfit. The Katarina outfit, because I don't have that. Well, he fell. That was one hell of a fall. That's a lot of damage. I'm so fucking stupid. I still like that picture I found where it had Phil Swift sawing Mecha Frieza in half. I kind of giggled at that picture. I loved it. I absolutely loved that picture. I actually have that saved on my phone now. I like that picture so much. You should have known that wasn't gonna work. He's blocking that real good. Oh. Okay. Deal. Good job. Alright, there we go. Alright. You know what's hilarious is he knows that he's a meme now, and he loves it. He absolutely loves it, man. There we go. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna get this sunlight spear ready. We're gonna go in for the kill. Let me in. Lord Gwyn! That was some good damage. There we go. That was really quick. You're very welcome. Should be able to get all of that, Rumble. That was really good. So it was really effective. Not bad. Not too bad. We'll put the sign down one more time. And if I don't get summoned within like around the 2-hour mark, we'll end the stream. That went really well. That went really well. I wanted to test that out on Gwen. But yeah, the sunlight spear is pretty useful. I bet the Great Lightning Spear is useful too. Excuse me. That went really good. Oh, I'm being summoned again. Alright. Alright, Rumble, get yourself ready. If we can get 2 clips of doing stuff with Gwen, that'll be awesome. Hello, sir. Hello. How are you? Alright. He's using the Moonlight Blade. Not bad. Okay. I get what you're cooking. I get exactly what you're cooking. Ooh, good front stab. There we go. Get anything good, homie? Hope so. My nose is a little runny. Alright, that's fine. By the way, get yourself ready, Rumble. We're going to be going in for another Gwen fight. Oh. Okay, he got him. All right. We're going in. Ooh, that's a great one right there. There we go. You, Nightman. Nice. Alright, here we go, Rumble. This time I'm actually just going to try and fight him with the Claymore. You ready, homie? Oh. Thank you. He gave it offering. Okay. Is he giving another one? Hey, man. Anytime, homie, anytime. Let's go. Ah, power within. He wants this to be a good one. I got my first offering, though. That's really cool. He parried him. Come for me, sir. Good job. Anytime. Anytime. That was really good. That was really good. And also, I got my first offering to a Sunbro. That was pretty cool. He gave me the, he gave me a Black Knight sword, and he gave me a Black Knight shield. That's pretty cool. Let me check that out real quick, though. That's pretty cool. He gave me that Black Knight sword right there. And where is it at? And a Black Knight shield. That's pretty cool. So basically what those knights dropped, he just gave them to me. That's technically an offering to a sub, bro. Nice. I got my blessing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go back to the Firelink Shrine. And then we'll end it. Now, that went really good.
Then we shall return.
That went really, really good. Got 2 Gwen fights in there. Got Orenstein and Smo. And we got ourselves a Calamite fight. Those are real good clips. I can't wait to watch those. Oh, that went so great. I'm gonna drink to that, man. I'm gonna drink to that. By the way, thank you, Rumble. I'm gonna watch these clips when I'm done, too. I just feel awesome that I got my first donation to a Sunbro. It felt like Dark Souls 3 all over again. Alright, I'm gonna rest at this bonfire real quick, so this counts as a checkpoint. I'm going to switch to that. I'm gonna bring up my stats while I do my outro and everything. Okay, so Tomorrow is Fallout Tuesday. We're going to be continuing more of Fallout 4 with Onyx Spade, my character that I made. That's going to go pretty cool. Wednesday, I am off. Thursday is another random game Thursday. I'm probably going to do another Dark Souls stream. It's either going to be a Dark Souls, Path of Solaire, Warrior of Sunlight, number 2, because see now this is number 1. By the way, thank you for the Sunbro command. Or I might debut my Knight Solaire for Bloodborne. I might do that instead. I don't know. It will depend. We'll be getting back into Assassin's Creed Brotherhood soon. I just want to do different varieties of stuff that I like. And then Friday is Soulsborne Friday. We're gonna do another type of Knight Solaire stream because I want to get back into doing more stuff with the jolly old cooperation. And then Saturday, I'm off on Saturday. Sunday, I'm off on Sunday. Monday, we'll probably do another Dark Souls, Path of Solaire, Warrior of Sunlight for this, just like this stream. You know, that's probably going to go really well. I feel very satisfied with this stream. You know, I got to fight Ornstein and Schmo with somebody. I helped out with that. I ended up defeating Calamite with somebody. And we also got to fit in 2 fights with Lord Gwyn. So that went really, really well right there. We're going to see if we can try and raid somebody. Excuse me. We're going to see if we can do that. So let me see if there's anybody that's streaming right now that we can raid. And then I'll do my main outro and everything. Hold on. My phone's being stupid. Let's see. Is anybody streaming? Is anybody streaming today? Let's see if there's any random Dark Souls streams going on. We'll see. I at least want to do like a raid to a Dark Souls streamer. That's only fair. Let's see. I say... Okay. I know someone that will stream, that will raid. We're gonna raid a guy that is named Hushbats. He is doing a deprived run of Dark Souls, which he's gonna need some Solaire blessings and stuff. So we'll do that. Let me pull up my chat real quick. Okay. I'll go ahead and type in the raid command, and then I'll do my outro. Dang it. Come on, phone. Quit that. Alright, got the raid command in. When you go into this guy's stream, just say Onyx Raid or whatever. Let him know that I'm going to be there as well. But everybody, let him know that, you know, I did a Knight Solaire stream. I helped out people with some jolly cooperation. You know, go and do that. I'm probably going to spam my Solaire emote when I go in there. But let's go ahead and do the outro before we do the raid. So, if you enjoyed what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, give the channel a follow, become a member of the Spadian family today. If you got some money lying around, you want to give more direct support to the channel and its goals, drop a $4.99 sub if you want to. If you have a Twitch account that is powered by Twitch Prime, go ahead and drop a free sub on there. Any money that's given by donations or bits or subscriptions will go toward me getting a new computer so I can widen my horizons in terms of streaming for everybody watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, give the channel a subscription. Same situation with following. It's the same thing. Give the video a like. Give a nice positive comment down below. Because the whole world... Oh, well, I messed it up right there. Because your boy tries to enforce that positivity because the whole world is filled with negative assholes that just want to ruin your day. So, let's go ahead and raid Hushbats and everything. Go give him some love. Give him some praise to Sun. You know, let him know that your boy was doing some Night Solaire build cosplay. Helping out people beat the game. We're gonna go in, alright? And also give him a follow too. Drop a follow on the guy. Because anybody that has the guts to do a deprived run, they deserve a good follow. So let's go ahead and raid. Alright. I just did the slash raid. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm your friendly neighborhood game machine. And this was Dark Souls Remastered. And until I see everyone in the next video or live stream, peace out. And happy gaming, my friends.